everyone, welcome to another episode of Steam Bargain Bin. In today's episode, we're going to be playing Shivah, which in this game you play as a rabbi who is having troubles at his local temple and is running out of funds, basically. In the game, they say he gets like $1 billion or something like that from someone who, I don't know, in a will or testament or something. And so he's going to investigate where this money came from and figure out all this stuff. It's got a lot of Jewish humor, which I have to admit I probably will miss most of it because I'm not Jewish. But for anyone who is Jewish, you might get these references and find this game very entertaining. We will start a new game. It began, as many things do, with a song.
Adon olam asher malach b'terem kol yitzir nivra lied nasav cheltso kol atzai melech shemo nikra.
Oh man, there's nobody in the temple. It's a kind of run-down place. Looks like it's just one room. His final note faded off into the near-empty synagogue unheard by anyone. As I had hundreds of times before this, I got ready to speak. And as I had 100 times before this, I began to wonder why.
Thank you, Cantor Kaplan. Today in my sermon, I'd like to discuss suffering. Why do bad things happen to good people? Wherever there is pain or oppression or poverty, the question is always the same. How could God let this happen? Is God as good as we think? Can he, in fact, do evil? Maybe, on occasion, he even enjoys inflicting pain.
I took a good, hard look around my world. And then it hit me.
No. I can't do this. I'm sorry.
Rabbi?
You heard.
Huh? What?
Go home, Mrs. Raymer.
Is it over already?
Yeah.
Rabbi Stone, wait! You can't just stop.
Looks like I just
Sure
did.
I can. Just watch me.
But
It's over, Josh.
you can't mean that.
Look, you're a good kid. You've got a good voice and a good future. Don't let me hold you back. Now do a mitzvah and call Mrs. Raymer a cab. Goodbye, Josh.
Just can't handle this shit anymore. That's not a bad apartment. I've seen far worse. Ethical dilemmas have plagued religious leaders since the dawn of time. But morals don't mean crap without the personal experiences to back them up. So we gotta knock at the door. Give the brush off. Do you want someone to ignore him? State the obvious. Who is it? Or declare your intentions. We're gonna ignore it.
Go away.
State the obvious.
Services are canceled. I said, go away.
Oh. Grudgingly acquiesce.
Fine, I'm coming.
Alright, we're gonna just go to the door. So as you can tell, this is like a click adventure game.
I thought I told you to go home.
Rabbi Stone, there's someone here.
Tell him to get lost. There's no service tonight.
No, it's a cop.
Huh?
Detective Sam Durkin, Midtown South Precinct. Could I talk to you for a few minutes, Rabbi Stone?
Rabbit. Is that actually a word? Rabbinical response? God says I should give you a moment of my time. I don't know what that means. We're gonna do a sarcastic response because we're Jewish.
It's a free country.
Yeah. Everyone's a comedian.
Totally.
Can you talk
Totally a
or not?
comedian.
Fine. Josh, take a hike. So, what can I do for you? I assume you're not here to convert.
Are you familiar with a Mr. Jack Lauder?
Should I be?
I'm asking the questions, Rabbi.
Fine. Let me think. Lauder. Oh.
You know him.
Yeah.
What can you tell me about him?
He used to belong to this congregation.
Used to, but not anymore?
No. Left about 8 years ago, I think. What's this about?
Have you had any contact with him since?
No, I haven't. Care to fill me in here?
Do you read the papers?
This is stunning dialogue. I especially love how the detective sounds like he's in a blender. It's great. I wanted to talk about bad audio, though. Let's see. Honest. I want to see what this does.
Who has the time?
So, you're not aware, Rabbi Stone, that Jack Lauder has been dead for
Wait, is that
3
just
days?
answer the question with a question? Is that what that means? I did my best to control myself. I knew this man's type. His eyes scanned my face like a barcode reader, trying to read every telltale sign of emotion. Any flicker, any twitch could be used against me later.
No.
Does that bother you?
Should it?
Answer me, Stone.
No.
So, you and Mr. Lauder weren't close?
No, we weren't. What's the deal, Durkin?
I've seen Lauder's will. He left you a significant amount of money.
He left me money? Is this a joke? Are you joking with me, detective?
No, I'm not joking.
How much?
I don't have the exact amount, but somewhere in excess of 10,000.
Bull.
It's the truth.
Jack wouldn't give me bubkiss, let alone $10,000.
And why is that, Rabbi Stone?
He just wouldn't.
Huh.
Can I have my $10,000, please?
This temple's in pretty sad shape, isn't it, Rabbi?
Well, you're not blind, that's for sure.
Can you afford the repairs?
Why would I do anything else when I have the rabbinical response?
Do I look like I can afford it?
I'm just asking.
I will owe it.
You're just asking. Well, I'm going to ask you to leave. Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
Rabbi Stone.
Get out of my office.
Totally sounds like
Listen.
a rabbi.
No, you listen. I know where this is going, and I don't like it.
I'm just doing my job.
Yeah, you're a real mensch. Get out of here.
Fine. I'll leave, Rabbi Stone. But I'll be back.
Yeah, I bet you will.
Well then. Could you bother smoking that outside my room, please?
Putz.
Yeah, totally. The rain beat in irregular staccato rhythm against the window. Well, that's a... But I could only hear one thing. Jack Lauder, Jack Lauder. The name pulled out of a cork in my brain, letting loose old thoughts and memories that fought and struggled for supremacy. Jack Lauder, it was more than just a name. It was a link to a time when things were simpler. A time when I thought I had it all figured out. We're going to go have a flashback now. A time when morals and ethics meant something. A time before it all turned to crap.
I need to think.
Oh, you doing that? Okay, so we got a bunch of things. Let's look at our diplomas. It was a fine where it was. It was fine where it was. What about the poster? Certificate? Boxes. As much as I would have loved to break open a bottle of Kaddish wine, I didn't think it was appropriate. Oh, okay. Bookshelf? There was nothing in the bookshelf I wanted to read. Okay. Papers? What was I going to do with them? Pay them? Move your mouse to the top of the screen to access your inventory and menu. Let's see. So I got a business card and Yiddish dictionary. Oh. Common Yiddish words. Meshuga, crazy. Mensch, a helpful person. Momser, bastard, son of a bitch. Nebish, weakling. Shivah, period of mourning. Oh, well, now we know the meaning of the title. Shikse, I don't know, non-Jewish woman. Okay. Yenta, a busybody. Goy, non-Jewish person. Okay. I think we want to use the computer then. Josh set this computer up a few weeks ago. He claimed I needed to join the 21st century and connect with the community. Josh had been bugging me to start using it. I suppose now was as good as time as any. If only I could remember what Josh chose as my login and password. Admin. I don't know. Is there a, Hold on. What was my password? Rabbi Russell Stone. rstone@ravnetnewyork.com. rstone, okay. Oh, I have no idea. Clue? Your password is busybody. Oh, what was the word? Busybody was, oh, I can't remember. Oh, we gotta go back. Okay. Gotta go back! I can't remember what the dictionary said. Dictionary, tell me what busybody is. Yenta, okay. Yenta! Okay, so we're R Stone. Oh, we do. Oh, R Stone, and then Yenta. Hello, Rabbi Russell Stone. Please choose an option below. I also love how this is where Jews connect. Joke, mail, search, log out. Well, let's go look at jokes. Moshe was talking to his psychiatrist. I had a weird dream recently, he said. I saw my mother, but then I noticed she had your face. I found this so worrying that I immediately awoke and couldn't get back to sleep. I just stayed there thinking about it until 7 a.m. I got up, made myself a slice of toast and some coffee, and came straight here. Can you please help me explain the meaning of my dream? The psychiatrist kept silent for some time, then said, "One slice of toast and coffee? Do you call that a breakfast?" Ha, 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 ha. Try another joke. Martin Lewis converts to becomes a priest. He gives his first mass in front of a number of high-ranking priests who came for the occasion. At the end of the new priest's sermon, a cardinal goes up to congratulate him. "Pastor Lewis," he said, "that was a very well done." That was a very well done. That's what I said. You were just perfect. But next time, please don't start your sermon with fellow goyim. Goyim. That one was actually pretty good. Okay, let's look at my mail. So we got this guy. Mazel tov. Welcome to RavNet, New York. The newest way to bring Jews together as a community. Our features are small but growing. Here is a list of what we currently offer. The mail feature allows you to send and receive email. The search feature allows you to search our data archives of Jewish news, events, and members. Everyone needs a laugh. Check out our joke feature for the best in Jewish jokes. Oh, we already read that. What about this one? Hello, Rabbi Stone. I set up your account for you. Hopefully it will work out okay for you. Cantor Josh. Okay, yeah. I have been a loyal member of Ben Zion, whoops, for many years, but I can't bring myself to listen to your dark and gloomy sermons any longer. Times are tough enough for us Jews without you rubbing salt in the wounds. Goodbye. All right, great games. What? Okay. What's this one? I'm sorry, but my family and I can't attend your services any longer. Your last few sermons have upset the children so much that it took several hours to calm them down. What happened? What happened to you? Is there any more? Oh man. Oh man, that's bad. Okay, we're gonna search for, what was it? Louder? What was it? What was the name that he said? He said it was Jack Louder, right? Jack Louder. Jack Louder of Beth Tikov was found dead last night in his Midtown office, victim of an apparent assault by person or persons unknown. We at RavNet express our sympathies to Jack's friends and family. Let's listen to another joke after finding it out. Medical experts from London have published a paper that concludes that Seder participants should not eat both chopped liver and cirrhosis. Again, I think that joke goes over my head because I just don't know. The research shows that if they do, it can lead to cirrhosis of Okay, we're done. All right, what else is there? I think, okay, we have clues, right? Clues. Oh. Well, wait, hold on. We found out where Jack Louder found. Search. Jack Louder. Let's remember it because it looks like it doesn't keep information. So 100 Jane Street, apartment 4E. So let's go to Jane Street. 100 Jane Street and apartment 4E, okay? All right. So that's, I mean, I don't know what else to do in the game, to be honest. Just leave.
Wow, Rabbi, what was that all about?
I can't help myself!
Didn't I tell you to go home?
Come on, Rabbi, I have to know. Who was killed?
Josh, what did I tell you about listening at my door?
I wasn't, Rabbi, honest. You were just very loud.
Huh.
So who was killed? Was it that Lauder guy?
Do you think so?
Yeah. Who else could it be? I heard you talking about him.
Huh. We must have talked very loud.
Well, yeah. So who is he?
An old member of this congregation.
Ah, that's too bad.
Yeah, well, it happens to the best of us.
Are you gonna pay a Shiva call?
I don't think there will be a Shiva, Josh.
Why?
Shivas are for Jewish families. Just forget it.
All right, if that's what you want. I guess I'll go now.
Yeah. Good night, Cantor.
Night, Rabbi.
Oh, that was it? That was everything? Less than 20 minutes ago, I had accepted defeat. The bank was going to foreclose on the property, and there was nothing I could do. Jack's money changed all that. The benign Ben Zion synagogue could remain open. I wouldn't have to see my life's work turned into a shopping mall or a parking
Has
lot.
God answered my prayers?
An age-old question. What is the work of God, and what is the work of man? The money was a boon. There was no doubt about that. But it was blood money, and I couldn't believe God would work that way.
I don't like it. Not one bit. Why, Jack? Why me? Why now?
They say God helps those who help themselves. And I had done absolutely nothing to get this money. I didn't trust it. Suddenly, the cantor's words came back to me.
A Shiva call. I can't just barge in unannounced. But I can pay a Shiva call. It's the only way.
Right-click to hold to show all items on screen. confused. Oh. The diploma and I Brith Yeshiva.
Has it really been 30 years?
Apparently. My certification of rabbinical studies. This is to certify that Russell Elijah Stone has been granted the title of rabbi by B'nai Brith Yeshiva on the date of June 23rd, 1970. I apologize if I'm pronouncing any of these wrongs. Again, I'm not fluent or have any knowledge, really, of how to speak any of the Jewish language, so... oh, man. I feel like we've been already going over our time. I'm not sure, though. We'll play a little bit more, I think, and then... Okay. Let's see if we have to log in here. So it was R Stone, and it was, oh, man. Yeah, I can't remember. I can't remember who it was. I can't remember. I can't remember! Yenta, not Yadis or whatever I was doing. Stupid. Alright, so R Stone. Yenta. Well, let's do lowercase. Let's go to search, and we want to look up. It was Jack Louder. And then we go here, and we get that information. Is that good enough? Now, do I get it as a clue? Well, we have $10,000. We can go to the bank and pay. Oh, what's the crossways? I guess we'll. I wanted to go to, what was it, 100. Oh, now I can't remember what it was called. Okay, so we wanted to go to Lower East Side, I think. Louder Residence. No, we want to go to Louder Residence.
Mrs. Lauder?
Yes?
I heard about your husband. I came to pay my respects.
Oh, you knew Jack?
I can't stop myself!
Does one need to know a man in order to grieve him?
That's, I suppose not. All right, come on in.
I feel this is the way to get through the game. You need to just play the game and
you
only
look so
choose...
familiar, but I can't place your face. What is your name?
If I wanted to answer, she'd have to know who I was. This required tact.
You don't remember me? 8 years ago? Rabbi Russell Stone?
Oh, I remember now. You have a lot of nerve coming here.
Why do you think that, Mrs. Lauder?
Oh, don't give me that.
I'm totally
I
giving
know
you
all
that.
about those tricks.
No, they're not
Answering a
tricks.
question with a question.
Totally
Jack
my
did
way.
it all the time.
It's our
I'd
way.
like to think he learned it from me.
It's too late for that, Rabbi. Way too late. What do you want?
Do I need to have a reason to pay a Shivah call?
Huh, if it's you, yes.
Oh,
stop it. Just stop it. I don't believe this. You threw us out of your temple 8 years ago.
What?
And now you drop by for a visit?
it wasn't like that.
Well, what was it then? Can you tell me that?
Maybe this was a bad idea.
Maybe you're right. And yet you're here. Why?
Why would the police come speak to me, Mrs. Lauder?
I have no idea. What did they say?
That I'm suspect number one.
Really? Well, that would make sense. Who else has a motive except for the rabbi who hates us?
Why do you think I hate you, Mrs. Lauder?
Enough. Do you have to do that here? Now?
Always.
There is a
Every
time and a
time.
place, Rabbi.
Nope,
and this
nope.
is not it.
Nope,
Look,
totally.
I don't hate
Whatever. Jack hated you. That's enough.
Mrs. Lauder. If he hated me so much, why did he leave me $10,000 in his will?
That's impossible.
I said the same thing.
Jack wouldn't do that.
It's a crazy world.
How do you know for sure?
The police told me. I have no love of the police, but I doubt they'd lie about that. Mrs. Lauder, if Jack hated me so much, why did he give me so much money?
I don't know. This makes no sense. None of it does. Who would kill Jack? He was a good man.
Yes, he was.
Don't you start. You have no idea.
The police have no other leads?
Aside from you? No.
How did he die?
I don't see how that's any of your business.
Well, I suppose I'm curious, and I'd like to help.
Help? Why would you want to help?
I don't know. Maybe
I No! I wanna make a question. I wanna ask a question. Can I ask a question? I am selfish. I feel guilty. No, we're not Catholic. We're Jewish. I want to make amends.
Maybe I'm looking to make amends for what happened 8 years ago.
Oh, that's rich. You come in here puffed up and arrogant and sputtering
Hey!
platitudes.
Hey,
And now you want to help.
Yes, if you'll have me.
Forget it. Keep the 10 grand. I don't care. Just get out. I don't want to see or hear from you ever again.
But
Leave! Or so help me, I will call the police.
as you wish. I'm sorry to have troubled you, Mrs. Lauder.
Just go.
well, she's very nice. Liz, keep $10,000. I messed up big time. I tried calling her a few more times, but she always hung up on me. Eventually, she made good on her threat and called the police. With my suspicious behavior and my dubious connections to Jack, they wasted no time in arresting me for the murder. I can't help but wonder, what if I could go back and have the conversation again? And if wishes were wings, we'd all be flying. I guess I'll never know. Well, I guess that's the game. I messed it up big time. I just want to answer your question with a question. Why is that so hard? Okay, so this was Shivah. And you can get this on Steam for like $5. It was on sale for this just this last week, I guess. Well, that was Shivah. So oh, hold on, actually. Cut this out. Then we'll go and do, let's see, where is the Shivah. Go to store page. Oh, okay. So that was Shivah by Wadjet Games, which now I just realized was the joke on the email about the games websites. So Wadjet Games, and this has been Steve Bergman. You can get this game on Steam for under $5, and I hope you. So that was Shivah, So that was Shivah by Wadjet Games. Now that I think about it, I think that was the joke in the email about the gaming website called WadjetGames.com. You know, I should have really seen that coming. But that was Steam Bargain Bin, Shivah, The game's under $5 on Steam or your regional equivalent. So if you enjoyed the episode, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you all next time.